In this video, I want to preview the International/Global Experience module to Dubai and the UAE in January 2022 for Emory-Goizueta MBA students. In January, the UAE is 9 hours ahead of Atlanta. Temperatures are moderate with a daytime high in the high 70s and nighttime lows around 60 degrees. The little rain the UAE does get can occur in January. Sunrise is around 7 a.m., sunset is around 5:45 p.m., roughly the same as in Atlanta. The UAE is located on the Persian Gulf between Oman and Saudi Arabia. It is just south of Qatar. The UAE is roughly the size of the state of Maine. The UAE consists of seven emirates. Each is an absolute monarchy, free to pursue its own economic policy. While the UAE as a country has about 9% of the world's proven oil reserves, as well as significant natural gas reserves, almost all of it lies within Abu Dhabi's land and ocean territory. For centuries, what is now the UAE was very poor. Its residents lived in very inhospitable desert land. Their economy was dependent on fishing using traditional small-scale methods and a declining pearl industry. In the 1950s, oil was discovered. In the early 1960s, oil exports began. To put this in perspective, anyone who is over the age of 60 today would have been born in an era when the UAE was a poor country with much poverty. Until its independence in 1971, what is now the UAE was controlled by Britain. The British tired of the expense of providing security. By the early 1990s, Dubai realized that its oil reserves would largely be depleted by the 2020s and needed to diversify its economy. Dubai has led the way in the Middle East in diversifying from oil. More recently, Abu Dhabi, Qatar, and now Saudi Arabia have embarked on efforts to emulate that success. 4 broad initiatives define the UAE's efforts to diversify from oil. Number 1. Use its location between Asia and Europe to become a global aviation hub. Number 2. Commercial trade and global finance. Leverage its location on the trade route between Asia and Europe to build the world's largest man-made seaport in Dubai. Encourage foreign investment by establishing several free zones, a designated area for trade and commerce with preferential tax treatment. Number 3. Tourism. Leverage its mild winter weather and location to become a major tourist destination. Number 4. Go big. Be willing to take risks to build showcase infrastructure projects that attract foreign investment and tourists. Be flexible. If we were in Atlanta and a speaker had a conflict come up on short notice, we would just reschedule for a later date in the semester. Obviously, this is not possible during our module, so expect our schedule to be somewhat fluid. I will now provide some possible visits that will highlight our time in the UAE. Dubai Museum. Housed in Al Fahidi Fort, built in 1787 to defend Dubai Creek. Dubai Women's Museum. Discover UAE society through the lives of women past and present and see the various roles played by women of the UAE. Sheikh Mohammed Center for Cultural Understanding, a non-profit organization whose aim is to remove cultural barriers by educating visitors about the local culture, customs, and religion. Gold Souks. The Daira Gold Souk is the world's largest gold bazaar. This is also a great place to purchase a headscarf to wear when we visit a mosque. The World's Expo 2020 opened October 2021 after a 1-year delay due to COVID. With 190 country pavilions, it seeks to inspire you to create, collaborate, and innovate. Lists of must-see pavilions include the Belgian, UAE, and UK pavilions, as well as the 3 themed pavilions: Mobility, Opportunity, and Sustainability. Sustainable City. Dubai's first net zero energy development. Palm Jumeirah. Shaped like a palm tree when viewed from above, the world's largest man-made island, home to luxury resorts, posh apartments, and upscale global restaurants. Blue Waters Island is one of Dubai's newest mega developments. AIM Dubai is the world's largest and tallest observation wheel. AIM Dubai opened in October 2021. The January 2019 module saw it under construction. Here, Emory-Goizueta alumni living in Dubai provide their perspective on living and working in the UAE. Jebel Ali Free Zone. Created in 1985 to promote trade and support container throughput at the Jebel Ali port, it is one of the world's largest free zones and the region's most efficient logistics hub. While entry to the port is restricted, with Jebel Ali contributing over 20% of Dubai's GDP, its presence is felt everywhere in the region. International Humanitarian City, the world's largest humanitarian aid hub. Countries and entities from around the world store relief aid here so it can be deployed on short notice in the case of a natural disaster. Louvre Abu Dhabi. The Louvre name is licensed until 2037. Some of the items from the Louvre's main collection are on display here on a rotating basis. Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, the third largest mosque in the world and arguably the most beautiful. Many students purchase an abaya during our visit to the gold souks and wear it when we visit the mosque. Pre-COVID, the mosque also had abayas they lent to women who needed them in order to enter. Burj Khalifa. Completed in 2010, it is currently the world's tallest building. The module will conclude with an afternoon of dune bashing with a professional driver in Sharjah. Sharjah is the emirate just to the east of Dubai. Following the dune bashing, camel rides will be available. Then we finish with a desert barbecue with some traditional live entertainment. There are several activities you may choose to do on your own, either before the module starts or during a free evening. Dubai Creek separates the historical section of Dubai into two towns, Dira to the north and Bur Dubai to the south. Dubai Mall, the world's second largest shopping mall. It has been called the most visited building in the world. Dubai Fountains, located next to Dubai Mall, is over 2 football fields in length. Ski Dubai, located in Mall of the Emirates. Interestingly, only about 20% of guests ski. Most are people who have never seen snow and just want to touch it and walk in it. I went in the evening and sometimes it felt like I had the hill to myself. Global Village, 26 global pavilions and heaps of cultural shows. The Palm Fountains, located in Palm Jumeirah, is the world's largest fountain, opened in October 2020. The Walk at Jumeirah Beach. The 2-mile walkway is built along the coast and features shopping outlets and a large selection of restaurants and cafes with outdoor seating. Kite Beach. South of Jumeirah Beach, a premier destination for kite surfers, and is home to an array of water sports operators. Beach clubs. Many of the clubs offer a fixed price, say $75 per person, all you can eat and drink adult beverages. Afternoon tea at Burj Al Arab, one of the world's tallest and most expensive hotels. The building's shape resembles a billowing dhow sail. Here is the tentative schedule. The work week in the UAE is Sunday through Thursday. These will be the program days for the module. If you leave Atlanta in the afternoon/evening of Wednesday, December 29, you will arrive in time to have all New Year's Eve day and New Year's Day to explore the UAE on your own before the module begins. This concludes this video.